I'm an irreligious ex-Muslim. I criticized Islam many times in many of my videos. I criticized many of the hadiths which are anti-Semitic. I also condemned any kind of rhetorics by any Islamic scholar against Jews. But I have also observed that most of the Muslim scholars who are criticizing Jews or anti-Semite are either Salafis or Wahhabis. Salafism and Wahhabism are on the rise over the last few decades with the petromoney from Saudi Arabia and other extremist quarters of the world. But overall, Muslims do not hate the Jews. Most of their stories surrounding killing of Jews by Prophet Muhammad of Islam are totally unfounded. You can't verify those hadiths with any documents because there are no documents. So, I do not hate Jews. I do not like and I condemn Zionist regime of Israel, where even the liberal Jews are not free, where even the Jewish women can't get freedom from their abusive husbands because they can't get a divorce without their permission. And I also condemn Israeli atrocities on the people of Palestine. Palestinian movement is not an Islamist jihadist movement. Palestinian movement is the movement of people where there are Jews, there are Arabs, there are Christians, and there are people of all faiths. It is not an Islamic jihad. I stand with the right of the Palestinians. I just need to be a human being to do that. And I'm shameful of the ex-Muslim activities in Bangladesh, where they are spewing hate against Palestinians because they were subjected to discrimination and harassments and deaths by Islamist extremists. I was harassed extremely by Islamist extremists. I received thousands of death threats from Islamic jihadis because I criticized Islam. I also can't see my youngest son because my ultra-religious ex-wife wouldn't allow me to do so. I am ostracized from my religious family. But I do not hate Muslims. I love them, regardless of their religious faith, because I believe everyone has the right to pursue any religion or to give up any religion. And discrimination and apartheid policy that Israel is pursuing in the theocratic state can't be real democracy. And the West, if they want to support Israel because it's the only so-called democracy, then they must demand Israel to reform its democratic policy where everybody should have equal rights. And a Zionist regime should not rule by dint of an unfounded scripture.